The Supreme Court has declared Section 204 of the Penal Code, which prescribes a death sentence for capital offences to life, as unconstitutional. Led by Chief Justice David Maraga, the court also ordered that the judgment be placed before Speaker of the National Assembly for amendments to the law. The ruling follows a case filed by two convicts who appealed over their death sentences.
The debate as to whether sentencing inmates to death is human or constitutional has been put to rest today. The Supreme Court of Kenya ruled that the death penalty is unconstitutional after two death row convicts, Francis Karioko and Wilson Thirimbu, contended against their sentence. In their defense, Francis and Wilson argued that a death sentence is a colonial punishment that is now outdated.
Who say they love God, but when you look at their lives...
They further argued that their sentence, quote unquote, was not a judicial evaluation, but rather a predetermined penalty. The two were convicted over the death of Lawrence Gethenji Magondu 16 years ago, alongside 5 others, including David Njuguna, Stephen Kamau, Stephen Kagia alias Blackie, and the wife of former Lands Commissioner Wilson Gashanja. According to the Penal Code, any person who causes death to another person by an unlawful act or omission is guilty of murder, and it goes on to say, any person convicted of murder shall be sentenced to death.
What that is, my lord?
Death row convicts have since struggled to appeal for a life sentence or a release through the president's power of mercy that is prescribed by the Constitution. All eyes will now be on the legislative arm of government after the Maraga-led team directed that necessary amendments be made as is in the Constitution. The Director of Public Prosecutions, Keriako Tobiko, and the Attorney General, Githu Muigai, are also mandated to formulate guidelines that will resentence death row convicts. As of December 2010, 139 countries out of the 197 in the world under the United Nations umbrella abolished the death penalty in law, and Kenya in particular has not executed any convict since 1987. Achieng Ndegwa for Ebru TV.